Hello and welcome to CC News. I'm Tamar the Tilapia,
I'm Austin the Otter Trout.
and we're here to bring you the latest updates on the carbon cycle. I'll be informing you about the atmosphere.
I'll be informing you on the land.
We'll go to air for the food chains and Gwyneth the gastropod for the ocean. Carbon is released into the atmosphere through the process of combustion. Combustion occurs when fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas is burned and the slash and burn method is used. Carbon is also added to the atmosphere through the diffusion of carbon in the ocean. Another source of carbon is through respiration. When we breathe, we inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. Carbon is a greenhouse gas and it traps heat in the atmosphere. Without it and other greenhouse gases, the earth would freeze. Humans have burned so much fuel that the carbon in the air has increased about 30% than that of 150 years ago. Through the process of combustion, diffusion, and respiration, carbon is released into the atmosphere.
Hi, Austin the Otter Trout here, liking to inform you on how land affects the carbon cycle, the thing that we stand on every day. Growth leads to the accumulation of carbon in leaves, stalk, woody parts, roots, and in soil. Decay of the dead matter, primarily on the ground and in soil, return carbon to the atmosphere. Since the Industrial Revolution, about 150 years ago, human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation have begun to have effect on the carbon cycle. When there is deforestation, meaning permanently removal of trees, when that occurs, trees are no longer absorbing the carbon dioxide from the photosynthesis, resulting in an increased level of carbon.
Hi, I'm Aaron the Algae, and I'll be talking to you about the carbon cycle today. At the base of the carbon cycle is the plants, and at the base of the plants is the fixation of inorganic carbon into organic carbohydrates, and that's when plants photosynthesize. After the plants photosynthesize, that's making food for themselves. So when they do that, they can make more and they can reproduce. After they reproduce, that makes a better food source for different animals, and then they can repopulate and pass carbon to whatever eats them. After that, animals will eventually die, and they pass carbon into the atmosphere when they decompose. After the animals decompose, that carbon goes into the atmosphere. And that's also another source for plants to photosynthesize. That's, again, the fixation of inorganic carbon into organic carbohydrates. So they take that carbon and make organic carbohydrates. And then after that, humans also take in the oxygen that's produced after photosynthesis as a byproduct, and then we produce carbon dioxide as our byproduct. That basically makes the system go around, and that is the basis of the carbon cycle and food chains.
Gwyneth the gastropod here to inform you on daily marine things you might not know about. The vital element carbon is used to make all organic materials. The ocean plays an important part in the carbon cycle. Overall, the ocean is sometimes called a sink because it takes up more carbon from the atmosphere than it gives up. Carbon dioxide from the atmosphere dissolves in the surface layers of the ocean. Some of this carbon dioxide stays as dissolved gas, but much of it gets turned into other things. Photosynthesis by tiny marine plants such as phytoplankton and the sunlit surface turns the carbon into organic matter. Marine organisms such as this hermit crab use carbon to make calcium carbonate, a building material of shells and skeletons. Other chemical processes create calcium carbonate in the water to make this said building material. The using up of carbon by biological and chemical processes allows more carbon dioxide to enter the water from the atmosphere. This has been Daily Marine Things with Gwyneth the gastropod. Back to the anchors.
See you next time on CCN. Have a great day.